Hello, this is Dr. Gary Samuelson, PhD in atomic medical physics. Welcome to our Science Wednesday. Today we'll be talking about virus wars. We want to be able to win this virus war that is around us, has critically stopped everything in our world. Virus is a very tiny little thing. If we want to know how to win a virus, we need to be able to understand what our immune system is like, how it works. As a virus is very small, and so are the cells in our body, we need to reduce our cells. Imagine that we are a general over all of our immune cells. Now, our immune cells are huge entities. They're powerful. They have powerful weaponry that can kill anything. And so they have to be very careful. The only problem with these huge immune cells, if we were to look at them, is that they can't see very well because they're squeezing themselves in between large cells or large groups of cells, like trying to work through some beach balls. The only way that they can actually see or identify which cells are good and bad are little markings that are on the side of the cells. So now imagine these guys with these huge guns moving through a whole field of cells, reading the markings and trying to find the bad guys. And you'll get an idea of what our immune system what it looks like. Well, suppose you were a general and you wanted our immune system, our soldiers, to win. What would you do? Well, you'd expect to have good communication, good leadership, supplies, everything that they need in order to be able to fight a great battle. Also, a great list of the type of markings that are for bad cells and good cells, so that they would be able to effectively communicate and coordinate their activities. Well, this is exactly how we can win a virus war. When one of these soldiers finds a bad guy, reads the marker. Here he is, guys. Good communication. Okay. Then the antibodies, which are the markers that are on there, are identified by the other immune cells, and the immune cells move in with their weaponry and quickly and efficiently are able to eliminate the bad guys. Very important. If this war that is constantly being fought inside of us were not to be won, if our immune system for some reason would quit, we would be consumed by these bacteria and viruses in a matter of hours. And in days, we would not even be recognizable. So this constant battle is very important. Now, when an immune cell has been able to identify the bad guy and kill him, then he also takes the marker and makes sure that the rest of his buddies all around the body, in the trillions of cells that we have, are able to identify the bad guys, and then the war goes on very efficiently. This is what happens when the immune system is trained. So now we have some very highly efficient, trained soldiers with big weapons that are marching around all areas of our body. Problem happens actually if they're not able to identify it. If they're not able to identify it, the bad guy, then they just let it go by. So the idea is to give them the supplies that they need. What kind of supplies does an immune cell need? It needs vitamins and minerals that are supplied by plants, by vegetables in our diet. Vitamin C, fruits also. Vitamin C, vitamin D3, vitamin A, vitamin E, vitamin B12. These are the types of supplies that these immune cells need. They also need good communication system. This happens when they have these redox signaling molecules, which are also the ones that are used as their armaments, as their bullets. And so they need all of these supplies. Once they have them, we supply them with them. They have much better chance then of winning. In today's diet, we don't eat a lot of vegetables, a lot of our raw vegetables that have the vitamins in there, and so our immune systems are deficient in supplies. Vaccines, by the way, just to add on, are not the solution. They don't kill the bad guys. They only give the good guys, the immune cells, the soldiers, a better list of what the bad guys are, the antibodies. They help to build our body to build up the antibodies, often by injecting the same virus at a weaker strain inside of our body. And then our own immune system identifies it with, because it also has things like aluminum in there that disturb the immune system, make it very angry. And then also the bad guys are identified in the process when they're injected into us. This is very interesting science. I hope that you enjoyed this. This is our little science discussion today. We'll be having one every Wednesday. How to win a virus. I'd love to program a video game, and you know, it would be a really fun game to play in having us learn the principles of how to win. Thank you so very much. Good day to you.